Tuesday should be partly to mostly sunny in the mid-80s once again. It'll be near 90 Wednesday with plenty of sunshine to go around. The rest of the week looks sunny, Thursday and Friday, highs in the low 90s. Your life, your music, we're KLEK 102.5 FM.
From Feature Story News in London, I'm Ollie Barrett. 25 people have been killed in an eruption of the Fuego volcano in Guatemala. Hundreds more have been injured, with 3 days of mourning declared. Last-minute preparations are underway in Russia, with 10 days to go now until the World Cup starts there. And a fire safety expert's report to the Grenfell Tower inquiry says advice for residents to stay put failed within around half an hour of the blaze starting in London last year.
It's 9:01.
Community Conversations is brought to you by Arkansas Early Learning, offering no-cost childcare in Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas. Applications at arearlylearning.org.
Arkansas Early Learning is a nonprofit organization.
KLEK LP Jonesboro, the voice of Arkansas Minority Advocacy Council. It's now time for Community Conversations, a program focusing on the people working to make the Jonesboro community a better place, while offering viewpoints from all sides of the issues. The views expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views of KLEK 102.5 FM, the voice of Arkansas Minority Advocacy Council, or our underwriters or sponsors.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday to you. I hope that you're having a great start to your day. You're tuned in to Community Conversations on KLEK 102.5 FM. I'm your host, Quabila Jones, and my special guests today are Miss DeAngelis Bullard and Mr. Floyd Williams from First Baptist Church on Kitchen Street. Today they're going to be talking about their upcoming Vacation Bible School. I am very excited to learn more about it. Their theme for this year is God Squad, Special Agents in Action, coming from 1 Peter 2:9. But before we get into those details, I just would like for them to please introduce themselves and tell you a little bit more about them, what role they play in the church. Ladies first.
Okay. Well, hi, good morning. How are you? I'm DeAngelis Bullard. I come from McGee, Arkansas. I've been here in Jonesboro since 2009, but I started going to First Baptist, I think it'd be almost 3 years in the summer in July. And this will be my second year teaching for Vacation Bible School, but I'm just a handy woman. I like to do the decorations and planning, some of the little cool stuff for the kids to do. And so Mr. Attaway, who is over Vacation Bible School, he couldn't be here this morning, but he has a lot of ideas, and when he asks me, I try to bring some of them out. So that's basically my role. I'm the one that does the little babies because I love doing the babies. And I just like doing the decorations and trying to help out wherever I can.
Right, so I look forward to hearing more what you have planned for the babies.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Floyd.
I'm Floyd Williams from Bullard, Arkansas. And I'm an usher at First Baptist, and I'm an assistant director at First Baptist for the Vacation Bible Study.
All right. So let's get right into the topic and with the theme, and what can the children and families expect just day one?
Okay, well, first, before just the day one, we start off with the Vacation Bible School kickoff.
Okay.
And from back in the day, we try to, reach out into the community firsthand, but now they're bringing more activities for the children to do as well.
Okay.
And so this year, what we're doing is very different from last year. We're doing an obstacle course for the kids, and like you said, our theme is God Squad, and Attaway picks the theme, and we just have to go, with it, find things to go with it. So it's gonna be like a boot camp style type kickoff as well. We're going to have a dunk booth.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, we're going to be, I think the kids will really enjoy that, especially if we get some people that's up there talking trash to them. I think they really want to participate in that. We're also celebrating our First Baptist Church Children's Day as well.
Okay.
And so usually during Children's Day, we do Sunday Fun Day, which is big because our children loves to make their own homemade sundae. So we're going to do that as well in the evening time instead of doing it after our morning services.
Okay.
But basically, the food, the face painting, the games, cotton candy, we're just going to try to do all out.
All right.
Sunday coming up.
All right, so Mr. Floyd, what can the students expect for lessons during the week of Vacation Bible School?
We're going to have first on Monday at 6 o'clock. All it start at 6 o'clock Sunday. We're going to start off at 6 o'clock. And Monday we're going to have talking about meeting the specials of Moses. They're going to have a study on Moses, on ecstasy. And then Tuesday, they're going to have
Which one is it? It's just the on day one we're gonna do the Meet the Special Agent of Moses.
Okay.
We're just gonna be using our current training skills of justice, dealing with Moses and Exodus.
Okay.
And then we mix day 2 and 3 together, and basically we're meeting the women of the Bible as well. So it goes from Moses to Lydia and Esther.
Okay.
And then on 4 and 5, we go back to the men of Naama and Philip.
Okay.
So basically we're going from our justice skills to saving lives, then to the resource of the gospel. And then we're doing the rebuild of our communities and the knowledge to bring an understanding of the Bible. So each day we have our lessons set out, and we have 10 teachers this year.
Okay.
And we going from toddlers all the way to our adult classes.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, but I'm stuck with the baby, so I'm happy. I'm more hands-on.
Yep.
So yeah, but all of our teachers are good. We have a lot of veterans as well, and we have some newcomers as well. But like I said, this will be my second year, and watching the older teachers do it, it's just, I'll be sad if they leave because they're amazing. Yeah, they're very amazing.
Have groups broken down from adult to high school.
Okay.
Yeah, I have toddlers, and I think
Right.
I have them from toddlers to 4, and then I think it's 5 to 8, and then 9 to 12, I think.
For middle school,
and then
junior high.
It's junior high, and then high school, and then we go to our adult class.
Oh, so the adults get to participate as well.
Oh,
yeah. They come out. Yeah, they come out and support. Reverend Harvey does a good job with the adults. So yes, he does very good.
I was looking at the flyer, and it has like a police badge and a fingerprint. So I'm guessing it's going to, the theme and the activities and the lessons are going to center around, like you mentioned earlier, the justice system. So, you gotta give us some more detail.
It's like, I guess we are agent of the Lord.
Okay.
And then we're trying to get people to out there and get them fingerprinted with the Lord.
That's a good one.
So we trying to get them activity, come and be with us and share the word of the Lord.
All right, so be more active.
Yes.
Active workers for the kingdom, I guess you say.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let's start with the toddler class. I know they may not understand, and their activity is going to be a little bit different than what the middle school and beyond. So tell us what the toddlers will be getting to.
Well, with the toddlers, like I said, I'm gonna try to do it similar to last year, how it is this year with them, because last year I did more reading for them, and they were looking like, no, I don't want to do it. So when I started doing activities, they were very excited with that. They were happy to make things, like we made gold medals last year because our theme was the faith run. And so with this year, it's going to be more making badges, and I'm going to do their fingerprints and everything, so with paint. So hopefully they enjoy that and don't get too overboard, you know.
Okay.
Because last year I didn't expect that many babies.
Okay.
but I had a lot of babies. So now I can only imagine. And being that I help with children's church on Sundays at our church, hopefully I get to see a lot more of my babies as well.
Alrighty. I want to give some Facebook shout outs to Miss Tanita Boyd Wathel. So good morning, family. Good morning to you. And shout out to Miss Lily Fear or Dr. Lily Fears from Arkansas State University.
Well, hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for checking in. Thank you, everybody, for checking in. If you have any questions or comments, or if you plan to attend Vacation Bible School at First Baptist Church, send us a message or give us a call, 870-277-1080. We would love to hear from you what you are expecting, what role you plan to play. We want to hear more because we want people to come out and enjoy
Absolutely.
Vacation Bible School.
Yes.
When I was growing up, we didn't have, and telling my age a little bit, but we didn't have Vacation Bible School. And as I got older, had my own child, I would try to get him as involved as much as possible because it helps to kids to fellowship and get the word on their level. Instead of, yes, going to church service is beneficial too, but Vacation Bible School is just something that's set apart. Right. That helps them just really get the word.
Yeah, because it's totally different from where I'm from. We didn't have it like this. It was just, we go to church, we learn the word, and that's it. We didn't do a lot of activities. And like Mr. Floyd said, on our first 2 days, we're going to do more lesson breakdown. And then on our third day, we're going to do our lesson. And then we get to go outside and do our final activity to keep our kids engaged. So basically, the obstacle course is like a training wise. The first on kickoff. Third day is serious, like winner takes all, bragging rights for the year, So I'm very excited. And then, like I say, this year they get to let me decorate a little bit more, so I'm kind of excited about that too. So I think the kids will love it, and I just hope they do. So
I just had an idea. Have you thought about inviting the Jonesboro Police Department out to come out?
Mr. I don't want to say his name wrong. Is it Racy? I believe.
Shay Racy.
He has been to our church plenty of times during Fall Festival. I'm hoping that we will get to see him and any other police come. He bring his dog. I don't like dogs, so if he bring his dogs, I'm be thankful, but from a distance, because I don't like dogs. So every time he comes out, the children loves him, and and he talks with them and everything. So hopefully that would be great to see him. So.
Maybe they can kind of give them some motivation as they're going through the obstacle course.
I can't wait because we have so much stuff planned out, and I don't think the kids are going to even expect it. So
they have no clue what's going on.
They don't know anything about the obstacle course.
Oh, wow.
They know about the dunk booth because they always say, "So who's getting in the dunk booth? We gonna get them where? Miss D, are you getting in the dunk booth?" No, Miss D is not getting in the dunk booth. So whoever want to take that challenge and do it. Mr. C.C. Smith said if he's in attendance, he will be in the duck booth. So just come on. That's all I can say. Look. So, yes. But
it's going to be hot. So I'm sure it'll be very welcoming to get dunked in the water.
On kickoff, we will have foods and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Kickoff, we will have food. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we will have food as well. Right. So come 6 to 8 and you'll have a meal afterwards as well.
All right, so this is something the whole family can get involved in.
Absolutely.
Just say you get off work about 5, 4, take a little break, gather the family up and come on out to First Baptist Church.
Absolutely.
So you get a meal, some refreshments at least, some refreshments.
Yes. Get the word.
You get the word. You go home and relax.
Right. Absolutely.
All right, so during the time, I know you don't like pets, but during the outside time, the kickoff, are people welcome to bring their pets?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Your pets just, I'm going to be fine.
Just keep away from
Yeah, I'm going to be fine.
Just keep away from D'Angelo.
And the address is 700 Kitchen Street.
All right, and this is First Baptist Church, 700 Kitchen Street. And so you all have the new building, so I'm sure you have a lot of space for everyone to spread out and enjoy themselves. And again, the classes start. Let's bring down the classes again.
Well, it starts off with, like I said, the kickoff that Sunday.
Okay.
But we're actually starting our celebration at 11.
Okay.
We're celebrating with our children. And we are encouragers that goes to our schools each school year to visit our babies and any other children that would like to, just be around, have talked with anybody.
Right.
We will be celebrating them and their accomplishments for the school year, and our seniors as well.
Yes.
That we had graduated, and they usually get like certificates and good gift cards, so they love that as well. And like I said, we usually do the Sunday Fun Day, but we're going to move that to the kickoff, and then we do our kickoff with our food, fellowship, have fun, and we start our vacation Bible school June the 11th through the 13th from 6 to 8.
Now, what about transportation for those, who...
Let me get the
You got the number?
Let me get the number.
Yeah, we have a van that'll come around and pick you up.
Okay.
We do have a van, and if anybody needs pickup, they can call Deacon Mays.
Okay.
And is it still Deacon Mays? Or
He's sick, Kenny.
oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. Well, I thought it was Deacon Mays.
Okay.
But,
They can call me.
oh yeah, they can call Mr. Floyd. Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah, my
I don't drive vans, so.
My number is 331-431-1493. They can get in touch with me.
Let me write that down. What's the number again?
331-431-1493.
1493.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if you would like a ride to the First Baptist Church Vacation Bible Schools, starting on, what's the date again? Sorry.
Started on the 10th.
Starting on the 10th.
Yes, to kick off day. Then Monday, that'll be the first day of classes and stuff.
Okay. Now, how long will classes last?
Anywhere for
About an hour 15 maybe.
yeah, hour and a half.
Yeah, it doesn't last that long.
Okay. All right, so it's just like coming out to middle of the week, say Bible study, but
Yeah.
Absolutely.
it's going to be for several days.
Yes.
And so they'll get to a lesson. Will each person get one of those booklets to take with them, or is that just for the instructors?
Nah, everybody would have a
Everybody
book.
gets a booklet.
Each different class got a different book.
Based on whatever their level of understanding is.
Yes.
Yeah, so like the adults will get their books, toddlers will get their books, teenagers will get their books. Yeah.
Okay.
They will all get books. Yeah, middle school will get their books, yeah.
All right, so would you like to give a shout out to some of the teachers or individuals who are involved?
Oh man, so many of them. Let me see.
But we do want to give a shout out to Reverend Curtis Wilson.
Absolutely, yeah. I was just going to shout out
and First
Reverend Wilson
Lady.
because he loves the children. Him and First Lady loves the children and seeing them.
And out of the way.
Yeah, yeah. Well, first we'll give our first shout out to Brother Sylvester Attaway. He's over Vacation Bible School. Miss Sandra Combs and Mr. Floyd Williams, they're over the committee as well. We have Tia Morris, Letitia Rochelle, myself, DeAngela Bullard, Kimberly Davis, Dr. Kimberly Davis, Adrian Everett, Odessa Haywood, Reverend Harvell, and we have CC Smith, Annie Everett, Max Mays, Leo Glover, and Brother Terry Akins. Okay. So yeah, we have a little list. So
all right, so a dedicated team of individuals who come together to see this thing flourish, to see the kids excited about learning, and I'm looking forward to hearing.
Yeah, I like how we like how all the groups of First Baptist that we have, the committees, we all come together. Like the youth ministry would be in, and the encouragers would be in, and the holy smokers would be in.
Right.
Yeah, so we all, that's
our cooker.
Yeah, so we all love it. So I'm just excited. Hopefully we have some adults do some of the obstacle course too. Maybe. So
so can you give us a little sneak, just a little bit about what's on the obstacle course?
Well, I hate to spoil it, but we're gonna do a homemade slide.
Okay.
So make sure our kids wear regular clothes. That bring a towel, or whatnot. They get wet and everything. But we're gonna do a homemade slide, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Would there be some jumping or crawling or kind of?
I'm not gonna spoil the details.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil.
Don't give anything away.
Yeah, I don't want to give nothing else away. But but we will have a homemade slide, which I'm kind of excited about to see the kids.
Basketball.
Yeah, we will have basketball. So they love basketball.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah.
All right, so again, this is Vacation Bible School going down starting this Sunday.
Yes, ma'am, this Sunday.
At First Baptist Church on Kitchen Street. You don't want to miss it. It's an event for the whole family to enjoy. The kickoff starts on Sunday. What's the time again?
6 o'clock.
No, 5 o'clock.
5
o'clock. And also, we will do registration as well.
Okay.
But if you don't register, just come anyway and we'll get you registered on Monday. So.
All right, so if you missed the Sunday kickoff, just go on Monday. And Monday starts at what time?
6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock. And they have classes for all age groups. So take the whole family out. You have babies, there's a class for the babies, class for the adults. You get an hour time to yourself to learn the word in a different environment, in a fun, engaging environment. So take the kids out, get them out of the house, get them away from the devices, get them away from the TV. Let's go out and fellowship with one another. And you don't have to be a member of First Baptist to go and enjoy Vacation Bible School. All right, so any final thoughts in this last 30 seconds?
Well, no, just like you were saying, to give the parents time to unwind and learn a word on their own. We have a room for the babies to come, and I love babies, so just bring them on. They will be just fine. So
make sure to bring their diapers, bottles, and everything else.
Yes, yes.
Just make sure to bring all the stuff they need, and they have a special blanket or toy or something. We definitely don't need them to be upset while they're in there. So I can't thank you all enough for joining us and sharing this information with us. I really hope that you have a huge turnout for your Vacation Bible School, which starts again. The kickoff starts Sunday at 5, and then regular classes start Monday. You can find more information on. You have a Facebook page for First Baptist Church.
We do have First Baptist Church Kitchen Street on Facebook.
Okay.
And usually our media person does respond back. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We'll go on our page and like our page and ask any questions, and they'll get back with us, and we'll get back with you.
All right, and again, transportation is available. Please call Mr. Floyd Williams, 870-331-1493. I'm sure if he can't get to you, then he can direct you to someone.
That's not right. That's his area code. Ain't it?
What?
331 is the area code.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me try this again. 331 431 1493. Okay, I apologize. So let me change that information on our live stream. Again, 331-431-1493. This information will be on the Facebook live stream feed, so that you can go and find the phone number and contact him, or just contact First Baptist Church on Kitchen Street, and I'm sure they can direct you to the right person. So I want to thank you all so much for joining us, and I pray much success over your event. I'll be looking for posts. I'm sure you're going to post a few pictures and things
absolutely.
every now and then.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't wait.
And Mr. Floyd, will you be teaching a class?
No.
No. Not this time. All right, so you've been tuned in to Community Conversations on KLEK 102.5 FM. Today is an abbreviated show. Enjoy some mixes right after these announcements. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you for listening to Community Conversations on KLEK 102.5 FM, a program focusing on the people working to make the Jonesboro community a better place while offering viewpoints from all sides of the issues. The views expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views of KLEK 102.5 FM, the voice of Arkansas Minority Advocacy Council, or our underwriters or sponsors.